I have done it, and I have made top 50 in the world for Rocket Race. Well, really top 35. I haven't been able to play in the last 6 days. I'm in a 16-minute queue, and I've been bumped down quite a bit to 55, but it's been 6 whole days that I cannot find a race. So that being said, I'm going to plug in my keyboard and learn how to play Rocket Race on keyboard and mouse. I've only been playing keyboard and mouse for 3 days, and I also versed some of the best Unreal players because I have played with my friends who are on Unreal lobbies. Right now, we're in only Diamond lobbies where I really don't have to try as hard, and which is very good because I'm still new to learning this input. And I'm gonna do half this video on keyboard and mouse, and the other half is gonna be on controller. Because like I said, I haven't been able to play any freaking Rocket Race games in over 6 days on my main account. So it's kind of sucked, but I'm hoping eventually they fix the whole Unreal being split into 2 skill-based matchmakings, because a lot of the best players that I've come across, I don't see anymore either. And that's because they're in the same boat I am. We're top 50 in the world. We are in our own skill-based matchmaking. Despite us all being in Unreal, they basically took us out and made it so we can't play with other people. And I don't know why, but some of the top Unreal players right now are doing speed runs. They're doing 2v2s, 1v1s, and they're just trying to get overall better. And I'm over here just like, all right, I'll pick up a new input. And that is what we did. Oh, that was not good. That was a bump backwards. And the one thing I learned from playing on keyboard and mouse is the keybinds and binding is a lot of fun and a little bit easier. Maybe I'm saying that it might be the same for controller because my native input is keyboard and mouse. And I'm hoping that later on, I could, you know, swap to whatever input I want to use, basically. Like one day I want to just jump on keyboard and mouse, or one race, let's say. I want to just put in keyboard and mouse. I feel confident. I'll do that. I don't think that's going to be bad at all. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Let's see if I wasted any boosts. Again, they're diamond lobbies, so I don't have to like hold my boosts as I do in Unreal. I still have my Unreal, I suppose, mentality. I know the routes. I know when to boost. I mean, you guys yelled at me. I don't have optimized routes. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. How did that guy get Lamborghini rims on a diesel car? I'm jealous. That has to be a visual bug. Oh, I'm upset. I'm running Octane. I never run Octane, and I feel weird, but YOLO. I mean, Octane. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Pardon me. I feel like the only time I really mess up on keyboard and mouse is when I absolutely just go brain dead and I hit the wrong button and just completely fail, or I'll like think I'm doing something and just not do it at all. So again, that's just the thing. I know how to race. I'm just relearning completely different controls, and I don't mind that. I like it. I think it's fun. I've been loving the binds, or like I guess customizing my binds to something that I'm more comfortable with, since keyboard and mouse is my native input. But a lot of people, when I went live, asked me, they were like, why are half your binds on your mouse? You don't got to move your mouse at all, and it just seems to it feels right. The mouse feels right. I got drifting on my mouse, I got boosting, flipping, and I think pitching all on my mouse. I also can't wait to go play on controller again. I haven't played on controller in so long. It's gonna feel nice. It's gonna feel real good. But the fact that I can keep up with Unreal players, it makes me happy. I'm very happy about that. But also the fact that all the top 50 Unreal players can't find matches in the top rank is a little bit weird. Epic, fix that, please. It makes no sense. I'm watching all my friends. I'm like, hey, what server are you on? They're all elite or Unreal, and they're like top 100 and something. And I'm queuing. I can't get lobbies for 6 days. I just want to race, man. And it's weird because like you're the top rank. You should be versing all the top ranked people. But instead they did a cutoff, and it's the most bizarre thing in the world. So all the top players I don't see anymore, even if I'm on like playing Unreal on this account, because they're all doing 1v1s. They're all doing speed runs, and they're just trying to, I guess, get better for like tournaments if they do host them. And Rocket Race has so much potential. So I'm really hoping that we get some big Rocket Race changes. The next content update, we're gonna have new cars. It's gonna be really cool. But new cars can only take us, you know, not a long way, but only take us so far for the Rocket Race community. Because like obviously cars can be used anywhere. Battle Royale, creative, anything. Okay, I didn't get my boost there. Hello? I've been scammed. You've got to be kidding me. I've actually just been scammed. I haven't seen another racer in like 30 minutes. Where are they? I've seen someone do like a drift like this, but they do it from that tunnel. I completely butchered it. Again, things I'm learning on keyboard and mouse that I don't know how to do on controller. Huge difference. Ironically, I actually play this map a little bit better on keyboard and mouse than I do on controller. Don't know why, but I can do this map almost flawlessly, and I won't because I'm talking to you guys. Just remember that, all right? I can do this map if I'm focusing, just playing it by myself. Oh, okay, I already hit a hazard. Oh, completely missed 2 of the boosts, but it's fine. It's fine. We're in diamond lobbies. I'm surprised I didn't hit that death barrier. Maybe they fixed it. Who knows? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at that. Nice little drift through there. I got to find out like an actual route for this map. I do want to learn this one. I think it was the last map I got fairly decent at when I hit Unreal. I remember every time I got this map, I was just like, I'm backing out. I can't play it. I did do the back out method for a little bit. Completely forgot to boost there, but that's perfectly fine. I don't even know why they have a right tunnel there. I don't know anyone that was like, you know, that tunnel's a really good place we should go through. No one that I know goes through that tunnel. Also, I don't really like going up and then going back down on those arrows. I got to figure out what's faster for that. And I'm not too sure, but again, it doesn't really pressure me as much as you would think. So obviously went through there pretty flawlessly. Let's see if we can do this. Very nice. Okay. It's easier for me on keyboard and mouse than controller, which again, doesn't make sense for me. I feel like even though I'm more comfortable on controller, I should be able to do it. Maybe it's because I'm playing with other better people when I play on controller. The Unreal players, we're all next to each other. We're bumping each other. We're all just trying to get the most optimal route done. And it causes quite a bit of a ruckus, if you ask me. I don't know. I don't like it. It flips. I wanted to snap me down to the ground there. I will switch to controller after this just to see the difference in the comfort that I have doing that. And again, people are going to yell at me, Avxry, you're not using your boost. I know. I'm different, okay? I'm built different. You have 3 boosts at the end of your race. You're practically guaranteed to win if you do it at the right time. Okay, that's a lie. Your versus good players are going to be pretty far ahead of you if you don't boost. But the catch-up is good. So I don't know. I like experimenting on what might be a good place to boost and a good place to do what. I'm just wasting them on that straight there. I don't even see that guy's icon behind me. I don't know where he is. That's fine. That's fine. We're here to learn together. Uh-oh. No bueno, Avxry. Side flip. All right, we're gonna take out the controller for the last 3 races just because we're about to hit diamond 3 and I think we should celebrate with some nice and easy races. All right, so we're on my scuff controller, which I recently switched off the Xbox controller. I think I mentioned that in the last video. The sticks now are not as stiff as they were, mostly because I've never used this controller till now. But I think I can still do that sideways drift with one of the scuff paddles. Again, the only thing is I'm not familiar with how to, yep, see it right there. My brain just cannot compute on how to use that scuff controller or the scuff paddles. Like I've played a controller for 6-7 years of my life and I still can't get down the idea of a paddle. Oh, I completely missed that. I just realized. But let's see how we do. Again, it's been a few days, so we'll see. All right, nice. Not bad, not bad. Oh, these guys are gaming. Wait a minute, these guys are... Is this a diamond lobby? Wait a minute, I'll play diamond 2. Get me back to the bad guys, please. There we go. There we go. Okay, a little bit better, but I didn't get the sideways drift out. Oh, these guys are gaming. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm actually gonna win this. Talking all that smack. We got this guy way ahead of me. Okay, me and him kind of have like the same route, which is a little interesting. Let's see at the end. Okay, so he boosted and didn't land. Interesting. I think I just clipped that boost. We should be good though. We should be fine. I don't know. That guy is zipping around. What is he doing? No, that guy might be crazy. Hold on. That guy might actually be him. No, yeah. Wow. Nah, that's crazy. He smoked me. And I'm on controller. Yes. To finish it off and hopefully hitting Diamond 3 in the last race on my controller, we are playing Riviera. Oh my gosh. I love this map. It was such an interesting map when it first came out. But I have so much to learn on this map. Even in Unreal lobbies, not even off of just playing keyboard and mouse. Just actually playing this map, I have so much to learn. I really, really like this, and I hope that they do longer versions of maps. That guy is just flying. You go, Demon. I like your Lamborghini Panawagon. He is just gonna drive straight, it looks like. No drifting, nothing. Just driving straight. Good for him. And like, one thing I like on keyboard mouse is hitting these specific drifts. I don't get it. What the heck just happened? Am I the only one that is baffled? I got thrown, and not in a good way. Maybe there's a good way of being thrown, but we are actually saucing this map up right now, despite the little tossage there. Now, I see some people doing this end part right here a little bit different. I see some people, they'll flip to straighten out to go through this, which seems pretty good. Oh, you guys didn't see anything. We're just gonna go straight. All right, we're just gonna go straight. It's really hard to believe that I was top 30 Unreal, and I don't know why. I feel like it's easier getting it later on in the season, but yeah, I got it maybe a week or two ago, and early on, and there's not that many people. I think there's I think we hit 600 people in Unreal for Rocket Race, which isn't bad. I think that's very good, and it's also going to make the Unreal rims extremely rare. Because think about it, the only time you can unlock these colored rims is the first season of Rocket Race, and not many people seem to be. I mean, we still have another month left, but out of all of Fortnite, only 200, or not 200, 2,000. Who puts a fence there? Only 2,000 people are gonna have those rims. That's baffling to me. And maybe they'll make it an adjustment on how to get unlocks of some sort. I don't know, or a progression. They're gonna make it. I think the progression way too long. Way too freaking long. The progression is not where it should be. Going from kind of like, I guess, the same. So elite to champion, elite to champion is kind of the same length, maybe a point less of going from Diamond 1 to Diamond 2. You got to go do that 3 times. And not to mention, if you want to get out of like this skill base and go to elite, you got to do it 6 times from platinum to diamond. That is insane. It takes way too long. It seems way too tedious. It's gonna take me around 2 to 3 hours to hit elite probably, but I'm just hitting diamond 3, and then I will figure out how to get to elite on keyboard or mouse later on. I'm extremely nervous though. It's going to take a little bit longer to go to elite to champion, not as long as it did my first go around on controller, just because I have so much more map knowledge and just so much more. What is happening? How did I hit a bounce? I didn't even hit my controller. I literally didn't even hit my controller. Interesting. Now, one thing I also did, I saved my 2 boosts for the end. I don't think you need to do that. I think I'm just gonna boost here. Again, it's easier to gauge in an Unreal lobby, but I think I'm just gonna boost here and then boost here. For whatever reason, I think 1 boost will suffice for the end game here, because you got to hit that, and then when you straighten out, you do a nice little 1,000 kilometers. I don't know, maybe 2 is good. Well, there it is. 3 races on keyboard and mouse and 3 races on controller. Basically the same results. I'm a little bit better on controller, obviously. I've been doing it a lot longer. But Diamond 3, we did it. 0 or 1% Diamond 3. Anyway, guys, hope you guys liked this video. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. If you have any recommendations for binds, let me know, because I'm struggling, please.